I grew up in a Christian family. We did the basic things of going to church on Sundays, youth group on Wednesdays, praying for meals, that whole thing. I had no idea what the relationship with Jesus actually was like. I was diagnosed with a severe anxiety disorder and was immediately placed on medication for it. Going into high school led me into a series of depression where I was angry at God, hated myself. I developed body dysmorphia, which led into an eating disorder, and ultimately was leading me down the path of hurting myself and wanting to end my life. I attempted to overdose, and by God's grace, He woke me up the next morning and said the very first words I ever actually heard Him say to me, which was, "Get up and go eat." And I should have died that night. And then I have this voice telling me to get up and go eat, and I'm still breathing. So I got up and I started the long road to recovery. I found out what a relationship with Jesus actually was like when I got into college, and it transformed my entire life. I met an actual community of believers. I was baptized in the Holy Spirit very soon after coming to Mount Hope, and then received my prayer language soon after that, and I discovered what the gift of healing was. And the first time I saw that, I was like speechless, and I'm never speechless, so that was like really, really cool. And now I'm almost 1 year free of suicidal attempts. So ultimately, I learned that God is in control, because I thought I was in control of my life, which is why I thought I could end it when I wanted to. But then He told me He still had more chapters to write. He still had more for me in store, which means that you have a purpose. And so anything that I would say to people who are currently struggling with something that I struggled with many years ago, you're not alone. Even though the world will make you feel very alone, the enemy will try to isolate you from everyone and everything. Just know that God is going to reveal Himself to you in His perfect timing, because that's exactly what He did for me. And it's not the end of your story. I'm so thankful that we don't get what we deserve, but that we get what Jesus deserves.